The Venera project was a series of space probes and satellites sent to Venus that would study the planet and gather more information. Ostensibly, this was done for science, but we can't ignore the political implications either. One of many ambitious plays by the USSR to assert itself as a more capable actor during the space race. While Mars tends to get all of the attention in the 21st century, back in the day there was actually much more interest in studying Venus. Why is that? Well, we can observe the surface of Mars through high-powered telescopes on Earth, so we had a pretty good idea that there wasn't a whole lot going on over there. Aside from a minority of fringe theories about canals on Mars, it was generally accepted to be a dead planet. But Venus, on the other hand, presents a centuries-old mystery. All that we can see from Earth is an impenetrable, unyielding cover of thick clouds. So, what lies beneath? If Venus has clouds, then it has a dense atmosphere, unlike Mars, which means that there could be life on Venus. The closer proximity to the Sun, combined with the insulating cloud layer, would indicate that it must be hot on Venus, a tropical climate that spans an entire globe covered with dense rainforests that support all nature of alien insects and reptiles, like a prehistoric Earth. This was more plausible than the Martian theory, but even still was not widely regarded by the scientific community of the day. The famous astronomer Carl Sagan had already popularized the notion that the unbreaking cloud cover of Venus was indicative of a greenhouse effect that had gone wildly out of control and superheated the planet, meaning that the world below the clouds would be nothing more than a scorched hellscape. But there was only one way to find out. As with all of the early milestones in the space race, the Soviet Union was the first to make an attempt to study Venus up close.